Hello everyone, VJ's Fruity back here with another review. This is the new Bicycle Pandamonium deck in green, which I believe was made basically exclusively for Walmart, although my understanding in communicating with USPC is that they will eventually sell them on the website, maybe later this year. Basically the same as the other one, except it's green. Top says Bicycle Pandemonium, bottom says playing cards, and in French, cartes à jouer. I can see a panda sitting there eating some leaves. It looks like marijuana. And it's green colored. The one side, of course, says Ericus Infinis, made in USA, a panda. And then the other side says the same thing in French, which I'm probably butcher, but Finition, Cousin d'Art, Fabrique AEU. Top says panda face, and, well, something to panda, obviously it's panda face in French. I just can't read what the rest is. The bottom, nothing. The back, you see the back design pattern, and you see all the copyright, trademark stuff on the bottom, and the barcode. Standard seal, obviously, and this is standard trademark stuff on the front. And it actually says Panda Icons created by Todd Brainard, which is interesting. So inside you do get an ad card, informational card actually. Whoops. It says Bicycle Pandemonium with some leaves on it. Tells you all about the pandas, where they live, that they're a threatened species, and you flip it over, it tells you more about what they eat, what they do in their spare time, or what they do, in their life, and more on the size and whatnot. There's all sorts of information on them. Then you get a standard bicycle ad card. Here's your back design. I think it looks a lot better with the green than just the black and white like the last ones, but that's just me. Jokers, you get one that just has US in the corners, a couple of pandas, and some leafids. And then you get a guaranteed Joker, which is similar. Looks like a mama and maybe a baby bear. US in the corners, it's just a guaranteed Joker. Ace of Spades, you see this guy sitting on a leaf. Maybe he's wiping his rear end, I don't know. There is a little code number on the bottom. All the aces, though, have the same artwork. You get the court cards. All the kings look like this. Guy sitting there eating. All the jacks look like that. All the queens look like that. It's a mama bear and a baby bear. or mama panda and a baby panda, I guess. And then, the other kings, just the same. They do have a slightly custom index, which is nice. And then you get the number cards. They all have what I like to call panda pips. They're just different illustrations of pandas. And they're all the same by number. So it's a little bit harder to, in my opinion, it's a little bit harder to play games or do magic or anything with this deck because all the cards look the same on their faces except for the index. So it's a little bit difficult because you don't have your standard pips. Sid also mentioned it does have a one-way back design because it's just pandas. You can kind of see that. It's definitely a one-way. They handle pretty good and they look pretty good. Like I said, I prefer this green over the original one. Only disappointment I had is all these corners seem to have a bit of damage on them, but that's just a minor thing. It's just a standard bicycle stock in Ericus Infinis, like any old rider back or Walmart deck. But it handles pretty good, looks pretty good. Overall, artwork wise, style wise, it could have been better. Obviously the pips make it a little bit unusable. And then the one-way back design is a little bit unnecessary in my opinion, but it's not bad. So I'll say 3.5 out of 5. Usability, not so much. I mean, you're not going to pull this out and perform magic with it, or probably play poker because people will go, what the hell, I see a bunch of pandas, I don't know what pip that is. So I'm going to say 3 out of 5. Handling wise, pretty good. I'll say 3 3/4 out of 5. And it's a little bit hard to determine because of the damaged corners affected a little bit. Overall, I'll say 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty solid deck, but it's not the most usable or practical for certain situations. That is that. Check out collectibleplayingcards.com. Use the code VJose32 to get 10% off your order. Check out the other links in the description. And these, like I said, exclusive to Walmart in the US, but you'll find them on eBay and elsewhere as well if you're interested. That is that. See you next time.